Hey guys, welcome to the another day of interesting challenge. In this video, we are going to explore the NoSQL injection on picoCTF, and you can see the description here. Can you try to get access to this website to get the flag? So our basic aim is to get access to this website to get the flag. You can download the source, and here we have the source code. So let it download, and it's downloaded, and additional details will be available after launching your challenge instance. Let's launch our challenge instance, and let's see what are the other details that is available. And for this we have two hints available, and the website link is also available. When I click that, I was able to see this is basically the website, and the concept is NoSQL injection. And we have two hints. Not only SQL injection exists, but also non-SQL injection exists. So you may heard of SQL injection, like we are giving queries like single quote or one equal to one hyphen hyphen or hash to get information from the web page. Like if this is vulnerable to SQL injection, what we will do is put a single quote or one equal to one hyphen hyphen, or we will use tools like SQL map for gaining access without providing any other real credentials, right? So in this case, it's not SQL injection, it's about no SQL injection. So yeah, this is something new. Maybe you are hearing this for the first time, so this is a must watch video for you. There is no SQL injection is also existed, so that's something that you should definitely need to know. And we have hint 2, which is saying to make sure you look at everything the server is sending back. We have to look everything the server is sending back. So basically you have to look everything and the server is sending something back. So yeah, these are the contents, these are the hints, these are the things that we were able to understand from the hints by reading these entire concepts. So my humble request to all of the peoples watching this video is to read entire content properly before you perform the investigation, or else you may face struggles, issues solving the challenges. But if you read everything properly, then your solving skills also, your reading skills also, everything gonna be improved, and you will be able to solve a little bit better than without reading entire content. Okay, so yeah, that's why I'm highly recommending you to read the contents before you dive into the challenge. Okay, this is about NoSQL injection, and we downloaded the source here, right? So yeah, let's inspect the source first. Here is our .gz. So what I can do is to extract that. I'm just opening the folder. Here in the downloads, I have this file, so I'm just right clicking and extracting here, and this is the extracted content app. Inside that I have admin.html, index.html, and package.json and server.js is available. Let me view the admin.html. So this is basically the admin.html. Looks like this is the source code of this admin.html. Okay, so this is basically the page source of it. Okay, other than that, we can just explore the index.html. So this is basically our login page is what this index.html is. So in this page source also, we are not able to get anything sensitive. So we have a package.json available. I'm just starting that. These are the informations that we were able to get the JSON package. Like we have the version and some little information, and it's basically MongoDB. So this is something to note. It's basically MongoDB server 7.0.0. Maybe useful. We have the server.js JavaScript. Let me zoom that. So this from this we were able to identify that this is MongoDB memory server, and here we were able to get an information called email. So this is basically the email. So this might be useful for us because when we move to the real login page, which is atlas.picoCTF.net, we have an option to enter the email, right? So what we can do is enter this email, right? So but we don't know the password, right? So let's see if we can get any sensitive information. The first name is Pico and the last name is Player, and this is the email address. So we were able to get the email address, right? So as we don't know the password, we have to exploit the NoSQL injection. It's not like SQL injection like single quote or 1 = 1 or SQL map tool, but this is about NoSQL injection. So what I can do now is I'm just closing, and let us search for NoSQLi, which is NoSQL. Yeah, NoSQLi. Search for that, and we were able to get some information testing for NoSQL injection from the OWASP website. We were able to get some informations. So this is an example one. It will trigger a database error. So we can check if it is triggering a database error. So it's saying invalid credentials. So these are the informations that is currently available here. What I can do is to visit NoSQLi hack tricks, because hack tricks is something that provides better contents. Let's search the same in the hack tricks. Let me search that properly. Hack tricks NoSQLi. Unfortunately, I was not able to find that. So anyways, let's begin with the integrity. In the integrity, can we get any code that helps us for this exploitation? We can see we have a token code, right? Let's try to use this. Okay, it's still saying it's invalid credentials. We have to explore the NoSQL injection to gain access to it. We can just check out the Portugal website for NoSQL injection. This is some of those informations, and it's basically MongoDB's whatever website is. So we have to look for MongoDB. Let us check if we can get a code that helps for us. And these are some of the NoSQL operator injection. Here you can see in the password field, they entered this payload, which is the operator, which is $NE, which matches all values that are not equal to specified value. So let's try that here. Click login. It still says invalid credentials. It is not working. So this is how basically ethical hackers explore by checking all and getting one. Okay, so this is how it is. So it will definitely gonna take time, and if you want to make it simple, we can visit websites like Hacktricks, which has no SQLi content. So let me end the Hacktricks only, and in the Hacktricks, let me open that website, and let me check for any search. Like this is basically hacktricks.wiki, right? So I don't remember the name. Let me search for NoSQL. This is something that I visited before, so that's the reason I'm just keep entering that site, hacktricks.wiki, and NoSQLi. This is what we were able to get. So instead of hacktricks.wiki, so maybe websites like Hackwiser is there. Let's check if Hackwiser has any other thing. Here it is. We can see The NoSQL injection was available in the HackWiser website, which is also great. So I doesn't use that before. Let's try it, if we were able to get any codes from there. So unfortunately, these are something to start training, but I don't have anything. MongoDB pen testing is what we get from here. Nothing there. So let us search for that NoSQLi. Let's just search for NoSQLi hacktricks.in or .com. I just forgot that. So yeah, anyways, let's search for NoSQLi payloads. Then search for hacktricks. Still, it's not working. Maybe in your case it will work. You have to definitely need to check that out, guys. So here it is. These are basically SQLi. Here it is. We were able to see a MongoDB authentication bypass abusing operators in JSON like queries. You can pretty much use this one as an input value. So yeah, this is something that you were able to get from the hacktricks. Yeah, let's use this in the password field. Press login. And here it is. We were able to log into this page by exploring the NoSQLi, right? NoSQL injection, right? So this is how you do this. And this is basically the code that you should definitely need to check it out. If you are getting trouble, if you can't find this code, then you have to pause this video and note the code, okay? So anyways, we exploited that. Unfortunately, we don't get any flag. And according to the hint 2, it is saying make sure you look at everything the server is sending back. So we have to look everything what the server is sending back to us. For that, we can just inspect and refresh, check the network tab. And in the network tab, we have the admin, which is the same page that we get before. And we can just pretty much move to the storage. There is no cookies available. Let's search what are the other things. We don't have cache storage, we don't have cookies, we don't have indexed DB, we don't have storage. But in the session storage, we were able to get some sensitive information called token, and the token seems to be encoded in base 64. So yeah, let's decode that using echo, our content, pipe symbol. Oh my god. Okay, pipe symbol. So let me minimize this or close this. And the base 64 minus D for decoding that. And here it is. Here is our flag. So this is a one method that you can just solve this lab, but there are other method that you can use burp suite for that. So if you are someone who are not watching this video not only for solving this lab but also for gaining some other knowledge, then you should definitely don't skip this video, guys. So I will gonna demonstrate that also. So this is a one method that you can solve this lab, right? But the next method is by using the burp suite tool, guys. So I will show you how you can use burp suite to solve this lab. Okay, so first let me open the burp suite. Okay, and I'm also starting the Foxy proxy. Okay, so I'm just starting the burp suite, and I'm just starting the Foxy proxy in the browser. Okay, let it start. And in the proxy, I'm turning on the interception and capturing this. So you have to capture the same content. Okay, so this is something that you should remember. The same payload should be in the password field. Okay, after that, right click and send this into repeater. In the repeater tab, what we can do is to send this request. Once you send this request, you will be able to see the response here, right? In the response pretty option, you were able to get the same token, right? So you can just decode this to get the flag, guys. Okay, so this is basically the next method that helps you to solve this lab. I hope this video is for informative for you, and thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. As you can see, the server did not respond, maybe because of anything issue in this. So yeah, because the proxy is on, So if you are getting any errors, then you should definitely want to check out the proxy also, guys. So yeah, NoSQLi, and pasting this flag, submitting that. That's it. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, guys. And I will see you with the next content in the next video.